Well, that was the Imperial March soundtrack from Star Wars coming through this quad there. Just one of the benefits that running Bluejay firmware on your blheli-s ESCs gives you. So what I think I'll do in this video, I'll show you how to flash Bluejay to your ESCs, go over a couple of the benefits, and then I'll show you how to put music on it as well. So let's go. Yeah, so like I say, what we'll do in this video, we'll go over flashing Bluejay to your blheli-s ESCs. Now, just to be clear, this isn't going to be an in-depth technical benefit, you know, between blheli-s and Bluejay, because quite frankly, I'm not the most technically minded person, but I know a few little bits and bobs here and there. This is more of just a sort of how-to flash it, but we will, and I'll brush over some of the benefits of running that. With everything that's happening in the world at the minute with the blheli-32 ESCs and the firmware for them, this is, you know, I thought it was a pretty good time to do this video. And just to be clear, you know, this only works on blheli-s ESCs. You know, this is an open source firmware, whereas blheli-32 was a closed source. And I'm not going to get into all that debacle. There's plenty of other videos and that running, been made about that recently. Some really good ones. In fact, if you want to check out Madstech's videos on them, they're really insightful. So yeah, like I say, we'll just fire the computer up and I'll show you how to do it. So let's go. Right, so here we are at the configurator. I'll put the address on the bottom of the screen there. It's esc-configurator.com. I'll also put a link to this in the video description at the bottom there. Right, so the first thing we want to do really is power the quad up, because obviously you're going to need to have your ESC powered to be able to access, change anything on it. So you can hear your standard beeps there, and my beeper going. Right, so the next thing you want to do is obviously plug her in. So I'll get my USB cable into my flight controller, and then you see in the top right hand corner there we have a button that says connect. So click on that, brings you to this screen, and then in the bottom right hand side you'll see where it says read settings, so I want to click that there as well. Obviously it'll take a few seconds for it to read the settings on the ESC here, and there you go, it brings it up straight away. You can see there I'm running blheli-s 16.7 on this quad. Now there's a few settings down the side there, but like I said, this isn't going to be an in-depth technical video. If you want some really up-to-date info on that, there's a lot more clever people than me out there. This is just a basic showing you how to flash it. Right, so now that we've got our ESC connected, the simple way to do it is go to the bottom corner there where it says flash all ESCs. You can see it highlighted. We'll click on that, and that's our current settings, blheli-s. So I want to click on firmware and then select Bluejay. Now where it says ESC JH40, we're not going to touch that. We don't want to mess with any of that. And then below that where it says version, we're going to click on that, and the latest version there is 19.2, so we'll select that. Now this is where it allows you to select your PWM frequency. Now I don't know a huge deal about this. Like I say, I'm not the most in-depth technical person, but from what I understand is having your PWM frequency at 96 is something more for smaller whoops and stuff like that. 48 tends to be for, you know, sort of 5-inch, and 24 seems to usually for like your bigger sort of 7-inch quads. Again, I'm not 100% on this. It's just what Joshua Bardwell said to me before, not in person, just on one of his videos. So what I'm going to do is set the PWM frequency at 48. Now once we've done that, you can see at the bottom there there's 3 options, and we're just going to click flash. Now you can see there it's starting to flash the first ESC. It's going to have to go through all 4 of them as well. So we'll just let that run through. And boom, there we go. That's all the ESCs flashed. You can now see all them read Bluejay 0.19 48 kilohertz. Awesome. So now that we've done that, you can see we have another option that's opened at the bottom there, which is Open Melody Editor. So what we're going to do is click that, and we're going to put some music on it. Now you can see there, it brings this little thing up there, and there's a box at the top that says Select Melody, so we're going to click on that. and we're going to select, what should we have? There's so many options on here. Well, the Simpsons theme tune, I like that. Oh, Star Wars, now we're talking. I'll tell you what, we'll have the Imperial March. So what we'll do is click on the Imperial March. Right, so now that that's come up there, we're going to click play all. And it plays it through the computer. Sounds pretty cool, that. So what we'll do is, on each ESC there's a little box that says accept, so we'll press accept on every one of them. And then now a little box at the bottom's come up there that says write melodies, so we'll click on that. So what we'll do now, we'll press disconnect. Hey, there you go, that sounds pretty cool, that. There we go, nice, quick, simple and easy way to flash Bluejay to your blheli-s ESCs. And there we are, that was just a quick, simple, easy way to flash Bluejay firmware to your ESCs. Now, like I did say, I'm not really the most in-depth technical person, but there are some advantages of using Bluejay over using blheli-s, you know, such as being able to run things like RPM filtering and stuff like that. You know, it enables you to tune your quad better and makes your motors run better. Like I say, I'm no Joshua Bardwell. If you want to watch videos on RPM filtering, you come to the wrong channel. But yeah, like I say, the cool thing is really it allows you to play a bit of music, and that's the one thing I like about it. And plus with blheli-32 going down the Swanee, you know, stuff like blheli-s and AM32 is going to become more and more popular. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please leave a comment and give it a thumbs up as well if you don't mind. And we'll see you in the next one.